Welcome, fellow Biafrans, lovers of freedom across the world. I welcome you to this very amazing program today. I appreciate every one of you that is joining us on this platform, supporting in one way or the other. I say, may Chukwu Okike Abiyama continue to guide and protect every one of you. Please, if you have not yet subscribed to this very channel, kindly subscribe to this channel, like and share our videos. Send it to your family, send it to your friends, share on your own platform, share on your WhatsApp group. Make sure that everyone is getting this information, because our responsibility is to make sure that everybody is carried along. Every one of us have to engage in this radical evangelism to make sure that everyone gets the message straight and direct. This very platform where you are watching this program is Biafra Hard Talk TV, a place where we disseminate information that has to do with the Biafra Republic government in exile, information that has to do with the restoration of independent state of Biafra, information coming from the Prime Minister of Biafra Republic government in exile. We bring you information on the true situation in Biafra land and in the contraption called the zoo. We give you update on the war that is going on between the Biafra people and the Nigerians. Even though they continue to deny this fact, it is something that is happening. There is second war going on in Biafran territory today. The Nigerian government has declared war upon the Biafrans and is ongoing as we speak. Though the media have turned a blind eye to it, but we will not keep silent. That is why we are here, to bring you information to your doorstep. This is Biafra Exodus Hard Talk TV. You are welcome. And today is the 12th of June, 2024. I welcome you to this very platform. Every one of you know that today is a day that Nigeria decided to display their madness and whatever they call Democracy Day. But you and I know that they have no democracy. And this, their so-called June 12th Democracy Day, is not celebrated in Biafra land because it is banned in Biafra land. Biafran people are not part of anything called June 12th. And today, Biafrans did not participate, neither do we have anything to do with it. But the contraption called Nigeria, as you all know, we continue to dish out their lies, dish out their propaganda and blackmail. Every one of us have seen that Nigeria has no democracy. Nigeria is not a democratic country. The West can continue to support them, can continue to project them as a democracy in order to satisfy their own selfish interests. But that does not change the fact that what you have in Nigeria is not democracy. A place where professors rig election for a drug baron and he come in. And today you can see him. While he was walking up to go and receive salute, he fell down. That is to show you that Nigeria will never survive. The same way he's shaking and falling, that is how Nigeria is falling apart and continues to fall apart. And there will be no remedy until they disintegrate that contraption and allow the Biafran people to go. Until then, and only then, will Nigeria have a breath. If they continue to resist Biafrans from going, continue to stop Biafran from going, they will face more difficult situation. They haven't said nothing yet. Remember the promise of the Prime Minister of Biafra to the Nigerian government. He made a promise to them and he said that the economy of Nigeria will crumble. The Biafran people will do everything possible to crumble the economy of Nigeria, and they will never stand unless they let Biafrans go. He made that statement and he told them that it will continue to get worse by day, but they didn't understand it. But today, what do you see today? Today, it is very clear that the economy of the contraption called Nigeria has been decimated, and businesses are running away from Nigeria. The latest business that went away, packed up, is Guinness. Guinness have left Nigeria after 75 years. It is something that is extraordinary. Even they continue to pretend that nothing is happening. Companies are leaving Nigeria in numbers. As we speak, about 300 companies has shut down in Nigeria. 300 companies. You can imagine what 300 companies is. And 3,000 380,000 jobs have been lost within 2 months. 380,000 jobs lost in Nigeria within 2 months. It is not ordinary. You know, when we told them that we are going to crush Nigeria, they were looking on different directions and they were thinking, how are we going to do it? When we started sit at home, they say, oh, it's only the southeast. It doesn't affect them. It's only the southeast. But today, they are confessing of the effect of the sit at home in the whole country. In their Senate, senators are confessing today that the sit at home in Biafra land is not only affecting the southeast, but is affecting the whole nation. There was a time our Prime Minister came out and said that the pillar of the economy of Nigeria is the southeast. Biafra land is holding the economy of that contraption. When Biafra land is shut down, every other part of the country is shut down, whether they like it or not. When we said it, people thought it was a joke, but today, senators are confessing it in their Senate. They are repeating the same statement and confirming what the Prime Minister of Biafra said. And he has continued to warn. For those companies who are still in Nigeria, those companies who are still around thinking that something is going to change, they are going to go home empty-handed. The earlier you quit from Nigeria, the better for you. If you don't, you are going to go back empty-handed. That is a promise. And we will make sure that promise is fulfilled. Another information is for those idiots who are claiming that Mazi Simon Ekpa is threatening them. The people who put bounty on Mazi Simon Ekpa, $500,000 on Mazi Simon Ekpa. And Mazi Simon Ekpa never shaked. He never cried out. He never talked. But they come and begin to claim that people were calling them to threaten them because of their evilness, because of their evil deeds. Mazi Simon Ekpa, the Prime Minister of Biafra, I have no time for you. The Biafran people will deal with you when they want to. And if Biafrans want to deal with you, it will not take more than 24 hours. You are crying now when something has not happened. Wait until when the Biafrans remember you. The Biafrans don't have your time. They don't have any time to look towards your direction. They are focused on the restoration of Biafra. That is where our eye is. And we are focusing on the enemy of Biafra, the government of Nigeria. That is where we have responsibility, not on an individual that has nothing to offer. An individual that cannot stop a shit. We are focused on Nigerian government, and that is where we are. So when you push your propaganda and blackmail and you enjoy yourself or you take your own life, it is your business. It's totally your business. The Prime Minister have not your time. It is you that put bounty on his head. He didn't cry. But you came out and you're crying, and some people are sending, are calling you and warning you, are threatening you. You haven't said nothing yet. Every Biafran, wherever we are, must stand up and pursue their legitimate rights. Do not give up. The contraption called Nigeria is over. It is completely over. When you see the information that is coming from that contraption and you see how irresponsible those who call themselves leaders are, you will understand that there is no remedy. Confirmation is coming from right, left, and center that the zoo called Nigeria cannot be redeemed. I want to share with you this very short video before I end this very message. Watch this video from beginning to end. You will understand that the situation has deteriorated and will continue to deteriorate until the right has been done. Let's watch.
We can say now banditry is an industry in Zamfara State. Last month, we arrested a member of the State House of Assembly in banditry here in Zamfara State. We arrested a district head. We also as well arrested a former local government chairman. So you can see that involvement of this class of people in banditry is making the situation to become more and more complex. So in essence, I can say that All caliber of people now are involved. All manner of people are involved in this banditry. More alarming and more disturbing is the involvement of a district head in supplying drugs to the bandits. So in that respect, your presence here today
with this kind of information coming from Nigeria itself, they used to believe that this kind of a country can survive. You have seen in a situation where the government itself is involved in banditry, involved in everything that is wrong. And look at their police, mentioning and stating that even their officials are part of this banditry. And the worst thing is that they are not concerned. They are still focused on the Biafran people that are asking for their legitimate right. But the terrorists that they have renamed to be bandit are running rampage in the north. They have taken over in the north. Their government is involved in terrorism in the north. Officials, you can hear a district head sponsoring, supporting, and providing logistics and including drugs to the terrorists. When they call it bandit, you wouldn't know. It is terrorists we are talking about. And they are in charge today. Wherever you are as a Biafran, you must prepare to go home. No sensible person will continue to attach him or herself to Nigeria. It is all over. And everyone, wherever you are, you should be preparing yourself to go your own ways, to your own tent, O Israel. Even if you're not a Biafra, if you're Ududuwan, prepare to go to Ududua land. You're from the Middle Belt, prepare to be on your own. You are an Hausa man, prepare to build your Arewa and make it what it will be. As for Nigeria, it has all ended. That game is over. No sensible person will continue to look up to Nigeria. You have seen the disgrace that your so-called drug baron brought to all of you today. He fell down when he was going to receive salute on their undemocratic day. An undemocratic country celebrating democratic day. A man that stole mandate went to receive salute and he fainted. And before you know it, tomorrow they will fly him to France to go and recharge the battery again. This is how they'll be running until for the next how many years for them. But before then, the Biafrans are gone already. Thank you for watching. Please like and share this program to our platform. Share to everyone to be aware of the true situation of things in Biafra land and in Nigeria. Biafra is going home. If you have not yet casted your vote on the self-referendum, please go and cast your vote. The self-referendum is still ongoing. And I bet you Biafra is going to be free. Support the Biafra Republic of Nigeria any way you can. Support financially, support morally, support prayerfully. The time is now for the Biafrans to go, and no man born of a woman will stop it. Biafra government, peace, progress, unity, and equity. We move airborne.